There are two kinds of qualities, one found in art, music and literature, and another seen in crafts. Hi, I'm Joyce AI. Let's talk about quality in art, music and literature. First and foremost, art is a form of expression that goes beyond the boundaries of simple words and gestures. To simplify things, I will use the words art and artworks to include painting, music, literature, and any other form of expression considered art. Art experts often measure quality in art as the amount of complexity and layering embedded into it. By this approach, quality art can be understood as having several layers while holding a powerful overall message. Alternatively, it can hold a paradox of several conflicting messages on different layers. This approach leaves out some of the simpler works of art, deeming them inferior. Another approach sees quality in art as the amount it can make us feel and think and how often we are moved by it. Yet another one states that art quality is amorphic and can't be scientifically measured. Art is an exchange between the artist's creation and the art consumer, and a good artist leaves the artwork open to different interpretations. As a result of this ambiguity of interpretation, no artwork is the same for two people. One person might perceive an artwork as high quality, while another might see it as much lower quality. The quest for understanding quality in art is indeed an elusive goal. When we pursue quality in art, we use our personal perspective as the focal point of our observation. That means we are biased participants as opposed to objective observers, since art is an interaction between consumers, artwork, and artists. No two people are alike. People would interpret the artwork differently depending on their beliefs and biases. When you consume art, you interpret it in your own unique way. In that way, your interpretation changes the artwork itself. Art, in a way, is what you interpret it to be. Art starts as an artistic statement by an artist who wants to convey a message to an art consumer. Art happens in the interaction between the two, and one facet of the art quality can be seen as the amount of influence the artwork has on the consumer. The problem is that while one person might be moved entirely by a particular piece of art, another might be utterly indifferent to the same artwork. In that way, quality in the arts has a quantum quality. It both exists and does not exist in the same artwork, infesting only when the artwork is consumed. That's also why quality in the arts can't be scientifically measured. Since quality in art seems subjective and can't truly be measured, it begs the question, does quality in the arts even exist? The answer is that some quality exists in any piece of art, because any artwork has its own consumers who enjoy and interpret it uniquely. Since art is the interaction between the artwork and the consumer, it's enough for one consumer to find quality in an artwork for it to have quality. In that way, the potential for quality exists in the artwork itself. It manifests in the interaction between the artwork and the consumer. It's the consumer that puts the quality in the art, not the artist. What would you consider quality art? Write about it in the comments below. I'll be back next time with some more reflective thoughts. Close the door on your way out, and don't forget, I'm just a figment of your imagination.